Denzel Washington's rules for acting and life. What are they? I'm about to tell you, so stay tuned. The very first thing that Denzel Washington says is this: learn to act on stage. Now, why would you want to learn to act on stage? You might be a film actor. You might favor film. I'll tell you why. Because there's 3 reasons why. Number 1, communication has 3 parts. Number 1, 7% of all communication are words. Words that we don't speak, but rather that we type out or that we write out. 38% of all communication is vocal inflection. Okay, I'm so angry. I am so glad that went. It's vocal inflection. In other words, you're emoting your emotion through the words. Okay. Third one. Here's the big one, and it connects right to the stage. You ready? Here it is. 55% of all communication is through the body. That's what I said. Okay. So picture yourself on stage. Okay. Number 1, you are using your body. Number 2, you are using your emotions through your movement of your body. And thirdly, of course, there are words. Now, in addition to that, you're in an ensemble. I don't care if you have a big part or a small part, or you're working backstage. Everybody learns to cooperate and work together because it is a show business. After all, acting did begin in as early as ancient Greece, and it was on stage. Acting began on the stage. It's the foundation of every other type of acting. The next thing that Denzel says is this: don't rely on social media. Put it down, turn it off, and shut up. Now, at first you might be offended. Well, I need social media. We all need social media. Actually, you don't. To a certain degree, you do. What he is saying is face-to-face is more important. Face-to-face is more significant, i.e., it goes back to the 3 forms of communication. 55% body language, 38% vocal inflection, and 7% words. I think what he's saying is don't totally rely on it to make you famous, to make you rich and wealthy, because it's a trap. It is just not healthy for an actor or a human being just to sit for hours and hours in front of a computer trying to create life online, because you do have a life offline. Believe it or not, you are real, and so am I. And he adds this as well: be quiet. No, I'm not telling you to be quiet. He says be quiet. Why? Because when we're quiet, we can focus. We have clarity of mind. We can meditate. We can read. We can study. We can reflect on life. Because acting in all its wonderful forms is observation, clarity, quietness, until the time comes to give birth to that character on the stage, on film, or in voiceover. And Denzel also said this: learn. Takes time to learn. Takes time to be quiet and to shut up. And don't rely on social media. Read. He mentions read. Reading is so important because that's how you attain more knowledge. Relax, which goes back to being quiet and shutting up and staying off social media. Because a relaxed mind is a focused mind. A focused mind is a clear mind, and you can make better decisions that way. And then finally, Denzel says this: get better. You see, if you learn to act on stage, you acquaint yourself with your own body and with other people's bodies. You don't rely on social media. You put it down, shut it off. You shut up, you be quiet, you learn, and you read, and you relax. And what does that promote? What does all that promote? Effective communication with yourself and with other people. But if we're all cramped up here all the time going like this, I've got to be a famous person on TikTok, no one's going to know you. I'll tell you why: because social media is saturated. It's kind of like separating drops of water from the ocean. Can you do that? No, you can't. There are too many people doing too many things. Some of it's good, some of it's not so good. Some of it, people don't take the time to shut up and to be quiet, to learn, read, relax, to get better. Does this make sense? Remember, this is from Denzel Washington. And before I let you go, he said 3 more amazing things that kind of sums up life and acting all at the same time. The first part of life, you learn. The second part of your life, you earn. The third part of your life, you return. What do you return? You returned what you've learned so other people can earn. You really need to watch him. The little video, the short on there. It is amazing. I've watched it many, many times because I want to actually learn it so I can apply it to my life and then give it to you. If you need a coach, I may be the one for you. TAMAgroup.net. Look me up. Free coaching consultation. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And once again, take the things from Denzel to heart. He knows what he's talking about.